What's up, Demetrius? Hello there, big meme. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes before I start. What's up, Burlesque Turtle? Oh, 13 chapters. That's not so bad. Alright. Alright. Just to let you guys know, ever since my little update, I'm not sure if you guys got it, I've just been working non-stop on the matchup. It is currently right here. In fact, you might not be able to see it very well, but there it is. Highly extensive, all these little parts. It'll absolutely end up getting close to like 50 minutes, so yeah. Okay, that's good. Alright, let me just share on all my outlets that I am currently streaming, and then I'll start. Alright, that's Twitter. And this is Facebook. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, first mission. So, hopefully, as soon as I'm done with the stream today, I'm gonna continue finishing. I'm literally on like the last editing section. I just have to edit the like half of the verdict, the closing, and add the music, and then render it, and then upload it. So hopefully, like as soon as I'm done with the stream, it'll take like another 2 hours. But yeah, I've been working on it non-stop since that update. This ended up certainly being one of the tougher matchups to edit. Definitely one of the harder ones. Not necessarily research-wise or getting images and clips that I need, but definitely editing.
We have no choice, Bumblebee. The war is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had.
Now here's the thing that just doesn't make sense to me from the last game. Okay, so the Autobots are leaving Cybertron. Why is Megatron going after them? You have the planet to yourself. There is no need to go after the Autobots. Like, why is he leaving?
We're approaching the portal.
I never understood that about Transformers. The whole objective was Megatron wanted Cybertron. He got Cybertron. The Autobots are leaving. Why is he going after them? And specifically the Ark.
Fire on those tow cables.
Maybe one of you guys can explain that to me.
All hands to combat.
Bumblebee, you with us? Optimus, he's coming around. Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there. Base energon levels are almost normal. Overshields are charging up.
Okay, I will say this about Bumblebee. I always hated that they took away his ability to talk.
On target.
Like, they always make that a thing. Like, I don't recall Bumblebee ever having that problem with his in like any of the earlier seasons of Transformers ever. Like I think the Michael Bay film was like the first time I ever heard Bumblebee have to use like radio jargon. Like maybe one of you guys can fill me in.
More Decepticons are trying to board. Don't forget to reload.
Decepticons are boarding a ship! I'm already putting my favorite gun in the bridge.
Showing him. Megatron won't give up that easily.
Maybe to get rid of them so they can't come back to reclaim Cybertron. But you realize that he said that Cybertron, like the core said that Cybertron was going to be dormant for millions and millions and millions and millions of years. So, you know, Megatron and his Decepticons will be on Cybertron for a very, very, very long time. So. Like, trust me, if I had enemies and they were going to go away for millions and millions and millions of years, I wouldn't worry about it. That's a very, very long time.
Teletran system failure.
No! The entire defense network is down. Without the pulse cannons, Optimus won't stand a chance. You'll have to reboot the system manually. Take this fuse from Teletran. It should reactivate the service lift. Good luck, Bumblebee. This way, Bumblebee! We'll take point! You alright? Can you make it over?
I'll hold it open for you!
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
We've got to get out of here!
Gravity reestablished.
Megatron will pay for that. They're ripping the Ark apart. You'll have to dash midair to get across.
Oh no, I like the soundtrack. I really like the intro. In fact, I was actually gonna use the intro for a section of my Brooklyn matches that I'll be uploading today. Like I liked it that much. I just hope I don't get copyrighted like the ending songs from the last game. I got hit. I mean, not bad, really. You know, I don't make revenue for the channel, but
nice work, Bumblebee.
I still got hit.
Let's move Decepticons off these decks! Soundwaves on deck 5!
Rumble, create an entrance.
Bumblebee, you're almost to the defense tower. Hurry, Optimus is losing ground. Those flames will bubble your paint if you don't haul asses. Sprint through! That energon will cool your chassis.
In here, Bumblebee! I could use a hand! Decepticons! Dropping in from above! Change your shooting hand for better aim and cover! Good hand, good effect on target! You're not the sharpest tool on the person on target! That's it! Put him down! I'll hold the line. The defense mainframe is just through that door.
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel.
I wouldn't say it's a top 5. I certainly wouldn't put it as a top 5 soundtrack.
us locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on! Bumblebee, are you there? Optimus needs your help. That fall must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Change form and roll out. You'll have to blast through that crate. Look out, Bumblebee! Bumblebee, kick in your nitro!
Okay, why would we have all of these arrows in the hole of our shield?
Check your fire! Over here. Legend said you were coming. Open up! We got Bumblebee! Thank Primus the defense grid is back up. You pull that off? Nice. Didn't stand a chance.
I don't know what my top 5 would be, but I know number 1 would be Final Fantasy X. No question.
Over here, Bumblebee! Fresh supplies! Now you're ready to blast some cons straight back to Cybertron. Through here, Bumblebee. You want to be tip of the spear? We're right behind you. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Target left! High left! Target right! I'm hit! I'm down! Push forward! Head to the smoke!
Centrifugal separator critical. Engine failure at 89%.
Push forward! Put that up! Where'd he go?
Bumblebee, I'll clear you a wedge.
Holy strap! Did you see that? The whole engine deck is coming apart! Keep pushing! Optimus needs us!
Air 1-8 to ground. That last blast took a toll on Optimus. You want to help? The time is now.
We're almost through! Autobots, listen up! Bumblebee's gonna punch through! Give him some cover fire! Now! Suppressing fire! He made it! He's through!
Don't worry, Zach. We just started. You haven't really missed
I
anything.
can't see anything, but my scanners say Optimus should be right on top of you.
Yeah, and just to let you know, if you want me to ask you a question, make sure you address me the way Zach did. That way it comes out orange. I mean, at 3TG is fine. It's okay, but it doesn't light up, so I can't. It doesn't pop out on the corner of my eye like the way Zach did it. So do it that way. Just like copy paste what Zach did in that. Put that in your question.
Bumblebee!
Oh, come on, he's not dead. I swear, I don't recall. I swear, I honestly do not recall Optimus Prime and Bumblebee having this close friendship in any of the cartoons.
Cybertron.
Like, maybe for some of you guys who've been like literally like my first season of Transformers was Beast Wars.
Civil War have
So I missed Gen 1, but I watched Beast Wars, then I went to Armada, then I went to
halting its
Energon,
production of life,
then I went to
giving it
Prime.
time.
But I'm telling you, a lot of the
Most us
earlier
have
seasons,
abandoned
I
our
do
home
not recall
in hopes of
Prime
finding a new life
and
among the stars.
Bumblebee being this close. So
I
when
am
did this
Optimus
happen?
Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know
What did I
how
think of the
many
Gen
our
1
brothers
movie? I don't
escaped
think
Megatron's
I've ever
blockade.
seen
I can only be
the
certain
Gen 1
of
movie.
this.
All I know is
Just
that, like,
one transport
most
remains.
of the cast from the cartoon gets, like, killed off in, like, the first 5 minutes of the
Optimus
film.
Prime.
That's
The
all
last
I
of
know.
The Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online. All systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first,
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
that was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet. Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock.
I haven't played Mortal Kombat 11, Zach. It's currently either on its way to my mailbox or it's sitting in my mailbox right now. I have not played it.
Warp cannons.
And I'm already a little
Megatron
bit
isn't holding back
concerned
anything this
because
time.
I got Mortal Kombat today, and
It's targeting the Ark.
I got I have to go to the release of Days Gone tomorrow. The problem is I won't be able to play it because I got the collector's edition,
The bridge is out.
and
Keep going, Jetfire.
therefore I kind of want to do an unboxing for that.
The Decepticon
But I won't be able to do it at night because they're giving out like the release numbers
Optimus
at
over
6 p.m. So you won't be able to actually go and pick up the game
Found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm
Until
heading for the
9.
auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
So that's where I'm at right now. Oh, and just to give you guys
Decepticon dropship.
some exclusive information. Oh no! I pre-ordered mine at GameStop.
Ratchet.
I don't know what it is, but I've been going to GameStop a lot more recently. I don't know why.
Almost there. One fewer target.
God damn. Oh man, I jumped on the line. I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, I did not mean to do that. I was like, I just jumped. I jumped right in the center of that. I did not mean to do that.
Approaching the side entrance.
Oh yeah, give you guys some exclusive information. After talking to a friend of mine that got to see Avengers Endgame early, I talked him into. Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell you that. I talked him into basically him telling me the entire plot, so I will no longer be seeing the film. If everything he told me does happen in the film, then I'm probably not that. Where did you come from? Probably not that interesting. And I would prefer to go to a full house theater with a movie that I'm excited to see. I'm not going to say what happened, but, you know, I'm sure most, if not everyone in the chat is going to go see Avengers Endgame. But I have changed my mind, and I will no longer be seeing the film. And I got no problem with that, so. Dang it, Optimus, I really hate your cannon gun. Bumblebee's minigun's a lot better than yours.
Ready to roll. I'm inside. Ratchet and Warpath, get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do.
Worse things for sure. Megatron's target.
Halt. Scanning identity. Identity confirmed.
What did I think of
Enter
Injustice 2? I liked it.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus security is still online.
Yeah, you know, it was another realm game. It had a great game, great story and everything. I
Tried
liked
our
it.
best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over. Power's failing again. Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator.
We need that power online.
Power's back.
Well met, Ratchet.
Thanks, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere. Easy.
Do I agree with Batman or Superman? Well, obviously I'm a Batman person, so
Hello?
yeah. That's kind of obvious.
Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out!
Together now.
Almost got it! Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Who's my favorite Transformer? Well, obviously it's Optimus Prime. That's
Optimus?
That's a good.
Looking for Grimlock.
Warpath, give me a status update.
Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center.
Take cover! Warpath wants to know if you're ready, sir. Get these enforcers online.
You might want to gear up at the Teletran terminal.
Greetings, Orion Pax, Optimus Prime. Long live the last Prime.
Yeah, the assault rifle. Yeah, I'm an assault rifle person.
You want the honors?
Nightwing versus, I swear, Zach, why do you like mixing franchises? That is frustrating. I mean, if you're gonna pick a matchup, keep them in the same franchise. How in God's name is Garrus gonna interact with Nightwing? How in God's name is that gonna happen? I'm not gonna send Nightwing into the future, and Garrus damn sure is gonna last in the past. It's ridiculous. Keep it in the same franchise. I personally hate mixing franchises because they operate by very different rules, and that part makes it that much harder to break down. Hey, where you guys going?
What are you grunts waiting for? Follow Prime!
That's as much mercy as I can give.
Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center!
No more warmongering for you! Keep pushing forward! Clear!
Clear!
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still live!
What do I think is an idea?
Carefully.
What do you think the idea of unicorns being Earth and Transformers Prime? I did not really finish. I didn't finish Transformers Prime. I think the last
like that
episode
will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
I think the last episode that
I'm on it.
I watched, it had Optimus Prime, I think, losing his memory, and that's about it. Other than that, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened after that.
I like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs.
Decepticons in proximity!
Stand your ground, Autobots.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead! He should never have challenged us. Toss the grenade! More Decepticons! High left! One piece of this grenade! Get to cover, Prime! Optimus, stay near the nerve center door! The Autobots will triumph! Keep them away from the nerve center! Unfortunate, but necessary.
And just as Robin versus Nightwing, didn't Robin kill Nightwing? So it's kind of an invalid argument. He killed him. I mean, that's why Nightwing's dead. Robin killed him.
We fight for our freedom! That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots. Now, let's deal with that dead pack. All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area. Then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at
Was
all
it an
costs.
accident and head dive from falling on rock first? Yes, technically it was an accident, but that doesn't change the fact that Robin killed Nightwing. He's dead because of him, so by that logic, Robin killed Nightwing. Doesn't matter if it was an accident. Lots of accidental deaths happen. Still counts as a death.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus. There goes another moleculon. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuel.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Well, thanks for your sacrifice.
Right.
It
That
counts
should do
as a
it. There they
death, but
are.
not a win.
I've located artillery
Well,
units throughout this
if I
complex that we
remember
could use
correctly,
to
if you
repel
see
Megatron's
some of the more
attack. I've been
recent
trying to get these
animated
weapons online, but they're
Batman
quite
films,
old.
I do recall Damian beating up Nightwing.
Everything
Like,
we have
the
is
last
still
time
in
they
the
fought,
ark.
Can we
I think
spare
the first
any
time
and still launch?
Damian got, I think
try.
Dick
We'll have to
got
manually
the
redirect the power
better
to the artillery
half
gun.
of
I
Damian,
can't
but
do it
like
from
got
here.
really cut up. But I think the second time they fought, I think Damian
Optimus, we got
did
comms
win.
knocking at the
So
door.
Stay online.
I mean, let's not kid ourselves. I think out of the 4 Robins,
Roger that,
it's
Prime.
up to debate as for who's deadlier between Red Hood and Damien. So.
Return fire. Grenade headed this way. One fewer target. Don't I hear you? With Lord, we see it.
More?
All clear.
Seal the door behind me.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
It's Optimus! Cons are in for it now! Move it! They're about to get overrun! Alert! Decepticons in range!
I'll beat you down with your own conversion car.
Where'd he go?
No more warmongering for you. See that? Stay with me, Autobots.
Rockets on the right! There's a Decepticon!
Rocket incoming. Enemy is off scope. He should never have challenged us. Keep the pressure on. More grenades! A fortunate find.
Decepticons! Transform and come fight me,
Soldier, I'm looking for the closest control room.
I think it's this way. Slippery son of a gun, aren't you?
The last Prime. This is an honor. Long live the last Prime.
Optimus, the control room is this way.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the... Incoming! Optimus! Are you alright?
Optimus Prime.
In the back! Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine, Preceptor, but...
Incoming!
Optimus,
Do I like...
my schematics. You should be near the...
Who do I like in Mortal Kombat? Well, obviously it's Scorpion. He's my favorite character.
Artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
I'll need a moleculon fuse to activate this console. Speed is of the essence. We will never surrender. Where do you think you're going, Prime? The Autobots will triumph! Preceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute energon from the arc.
It appears to be working.
Anyone want to know what Ron is working on? Sure, Marcus, what are you working on? My brother actually draws too. I've seen some of his work. It's actually pretty good.
Rocket system is online.
Code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out. I can certainly use this. Time for some velocity.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
I'm curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
One fewer target.
Optimus, you must manually mark the marauder for the artillery. Take cover!
Thank you.
Let's finish this. Forward, Autobots.
holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way.
Artillery online.
Now that the Energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck.
Scorpion, a black infected Simba. You mean Simba the lion? What is your obsession with Simba?
Of course, I don't need to remind
I
you
don't know what a lion would do with that. I don't know.
We'll have to
That's
find a way
weird.
to launch the Ark when this is over. Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected.
Oh boy, I'm moving inside Vegas Supreme Metroplex.
Clearing the main door that leads
Moving
to the flight
inside
deck.
Metroplex.
The power is out.
The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Help us! We need backup! Ah! Shoot it! Ah! Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
What the? Ah. Like, where'd they come from? Zach Katana. Oh, Katana.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
I was like, how the heck?
Optimus, what's going on?
They're all dead.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Preceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Upgrading my systems can help you.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Destroy him! Not today.
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons in the upper walkways.
Should never have challenged us.
That's what happens when you have a giant cannon on your side.
You must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor. More than your exhaust.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound. Scientific term for that is pulverized.
Perceptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
You did it, Prime. The neutron gun is activating. Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
We fight in the name of freedom.
Artillery online.
Kung Lao versus Ryu.
Optimus! This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station!
I don't know.
Patience, Ironhide. These systems
I
have been offline for
after
thousands
seeing Death Battle and Ryu has all those different
tell us
forms,
how
I
to
guess
fix
Ryu can
Ironhide's right,
drop
Perceptor.
in.
We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, right here. Woo! Dang, there's a big cannon. Woo!
Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
And you're lucky I do. Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't? What? You're out of energy, Optimus.
Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
What the?
Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
The door shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics.
Ryu or Scorpion? Didn't Death Battle already do that one? And didn't they say Scorpion would win? Heck, I'm not gonna argue against anyone who says Scorpion wins. I'm not gonna argue against that.
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix. I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Are you ready for Metroplex? I've been ready.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You better hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
Optimus, there are 3 warp cannons shelling the Ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
Metroplex, head for the ruins of Iacon. I'll do my best to keep up.
On my way.
Metroplex, I have a visual of the first warp cannon, but the bridge ahead is out.
Allow me to assist you, Optimus Prime.
Optimus! Over here! That warp cannon's too tough, Optimus! We can't make a dent in it!
I'm still tapped into your
Metroplex,
target
destroy that
Metroplex.
cannon.
If we resync, I can designate targets for you.
Target synchronizing initiated.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
Where?
Now that's how you make an entrance! Waste them all!
Rocket Trooper is down! Grab his launcher!
Okay. That got kind of chaotic. There's one thing I can't deny. This game's definitely a little bit hard.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
Now that's how you make an entrance! Waste them all!
Okay.
Target synchronizing at 50%.
Destruction to all Autobots! May all our rockets fly true!
What are you doing? That's crazy.
Target synchronizing completed. Awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Metroplex, take out that warp cannon!
Consider it done.
You gonna go punch the damn thing?
2 more to go.
Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Where'd that giant come from? Don't know. I'm glad he's on our side.
We will never surrender. Ready to roll.
TF2?
I don't care where it came from.
Or from
Shoot
these
it!
two? Or what?
Hit it with everything you've got!
Alright, come on, guys.
Behind us! It's Optimus Prime! Unfortunate. None of us are closing in! Justice.
What the? Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, man, I didn't know there was a walkway there.
I got a clear shot!
Oh, the right thing. They have common courtesy, but we
Justice.
still might have. Okay, let's try.
This is Transport 9. We're under heavy...
How can I help you, Optimus Prime?
You know, I'm surprised that in the end, final days, that the stores are still working.
Fire! I repeat, we are under heavy fire! We're hit! We're hit! Brace for...
Metroplex, maintain your... I'll meet you at the second
Team
war
Fortress
cannon.
2 sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure what it is. All I know is it sounds like a game.
Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson.
When the Decepticons came, they came with a ferocity no one had seen before. We Autobots weren't fighters. We had no experience in war. We were ill-prepared to face Megatron's legion. Gladiators who thrived on destruction and mayhem. If we had any advantage, it was the fact that we felt we were fighting for a truer cause. Freedom.
You're going nowhere!
That's
the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots.
Optimus, over here! Look! It's
Superman versus Khan. Superman could just punch Khan into space. I doubt he can do that. I doubt he can breathe in space.
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it! Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Arc shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left.
Go. We'll cover you.
No, we face them together.
Push them back, Autobots!
Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
Stop the grenade!
Marauder on the right. Metromax, attack that target.
More Marauders!
Decepticon deactivation commencing.
How'd you like that, Decepticreeps?
They're retreating.
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza!
It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it.
I'll cover you, Prime! Stay away from the warp cannon's targeting beacon!
Oh boy.
Inside! Everybody inside!
Optimus! No!
Prepared soon!
Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody?
Let's do it together.
Team Fortress 2 is a funny first-person shooter game where you play as 9 classic mercenaries.
Move forward.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about, but I've never played it.
Decepticons.
Optimus, you are the last hope. Long live the last Prime.
They should never have challenged us. it, warp cannon! Metroplex, take it out!
Why, Primus?
Where'd you find this guy? There's still one warp cannon left. I must reach it before it destroys the Ark.
Then let's roll out!
Negative warpath. See to your soldiers. Metroplex and I can handle the rest.
Oh, him. Sure, yeah. I guess he's big enough to handle it.
Time to move out.
Starscream, we've got Optimus cornered.
Thanks, Metroplex.
Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
Thanks.
As civil war spread like a storm of burning energon across the surface of Cybertron, devouring in its path the great city of Iacon, even I was caught off guard by the depth of Megatron's depravity.
Megatron's gonna murder!
I should have anticipated his utter lack of feeling for his fellow Cybertronians. But at the expense of the lives of many thousands of my fellow Autobots, I did not.
Optimus! The Marauder has us pinned down!
Oh, alright.
We'll take him together. Follow me.
Consider it done.
Yeah! Heads up! Dropship coming in! Watch out! Grenade!
The Autobots will triumph.
Jason Todd? He had a pretty tragic death, but I think he was a pretty cool character as well. I think that Batman Under the Red Hood is probably one of the best Batman animated films ever made. Alright, target the last cannon.
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Time to finish the job.
Metroplex, no!
Metroplex is great. Oh shit.
Optimus! The Ark shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
Damn it. Just when you think he's gonna get the job done, we gotta do it for him.
Optimus! The Ark shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
Yes.
There's no time.
Optimus! We need that!
Yeah,
Ironhide.
way.
Ironhide.
Oh, I know what's about to happen. Oh, this is gonna be a great place to end the stream.
Surprise!
Okay, I know what's coming.
Starscream.
Megatron's
You
here.
don't! Lights out!
Optimus, do you read me?
What the? Why bring him alive? Why not just kill him?
You need to
You guys
act
are. This is like
Enjoy
James Bond villain levels of stupidity. What is he doing? Why not rip off Optimus Prime's head and bring his head to Megatron? Don't bring his body.
Look what I found.
Honestly,
Optimus Prime.
these guys are stupid.
Call you now, isn't it?
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence!
Didn't have to come to this.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing.
Megatron, stop.
I'll stop when all of you are dead.
This is needless. All we want is to leave.
Charge up the warp cannon. Wipe their precious ark off the face of Cybertron. Yes, sir. No one leaves without my permission.
I wasn't asking.
Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have thwarted my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory. No more!
Buddy, I
This
look
day
behind
it
you.
all ends, Prime, once and for all.
Megatron, look out.
Stop running, you fools!
Looks like
Stand and fight.
Megatron got better. I think it's funny you get to keep punching him. Yeah, Megatron's dead. Honestly. Well, he's dead, all right.
Leave. Now.
Yeah, you want to stand up to that?
Decepticons! Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now.
Okay, hang on a second. Starscream, you've only been a Decepticon. Like, okay, if this takes place right after War of Cybertron, then you've only been a Decepticon for what, like a few days, and he's already claiming leadership. Kind of strange, don't you think?
Now that's a sight my optics have
I mean, Optimus Prime had been an Autobot for, I'm guessing, millions of years, and the council had wanted him to become a Prime for all this time, and then when Zeta finally kicked the bucket, then Prime took the job. But dang,
I have a hunch.
who voted for him to be leader?
Grimlock. He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
Okay, I'm gonna end today's stream right there, right when Megatron dies.
This is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known
I'm gonna
location
finish
until the
working
rust storm
and
clears
editing the
up.
next matchup. So keep your eyes open for like the next 2 hours, because then it'll be uploaded.
You ready,
And we will continue playing Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Same time tomorrow, 2 p.m.
Try
to
not
4
to have
p.m.
too much fun without
I
me.
think we're about maybe a
Just keep
quarter
your
of the way through
channels open
already.
in case the
yeah.
rescuers need some
So I
rescuing.
want to thank the 6 of
Let's
you that
do
are
it.
here. Be sure to spread the word so we have more people joining us in the chat tomorrow. And hope you guys enjoy the Versus series when it is released in the next 2 hours. And I will be sure to see you guys next time. So, until tomorrow, adios.